What up? My name's Liam. I'm 18 and I just graduated high school. But unlike most of my friends and other people that I graduated with, I did not go to a 4-year college. Instead, I decided to go to film school. And now, you're watching the Film School Diaries. Now what the heck is that, you may be wondering? I don't really know yet. Well, actually, I do. You see, over the course of the next year, that's how long my program is, only 1 year, which is really weird when you think about it. But over the course of this next year, I want to document everything that I learn, or at least as much as I can. My goal is to make one diary video every week, documenting what I've learned in class and the projects that I'm doing. I think this would be a really cool way to keep track of what I learn in class and keep track of what I learn in class and test my skills because, film school, cameras, editing. Throughout this year, I have 4 phases of classes. Right now, I'm in the first one. Throughout the week, I have 7 classes. Screenwriting and editing, directing and pre-production, cinematography and basic camera/lighting, and then Thursdays, we just have a production lab. Along with all those classes, I also get to make 3 short films throughout the course of the year. 1 non-dialogue, 1 dialogue, and then my thesis project. I can't wait for what's ahead of me in school and also to make these videos. I think it'll be really fun. And hopefully you will too. By the way, you're also probably wondering why I've been moving all over this room and what the heck is this room even? I mean, it is a pretty strange one. There's a lot of Legos and toys and stormtrooper helmets. Well, funny story about that, actually. This is the Lego room. Or I guess sometimes I like to call it the studio. This is a part of my basement, and for as long as I can remember, me and my brother have kind of had this as a toy room/playroom. And it's where we keep all of our Legos. We started out with just a few mats on the floor here in the corner. Actually, way back when, in the corner here, there used to be one of those old, big box TVs, and it had a VHS player with a shelf right here with loads of VHSs. I remember watching The Lion King, Bear in the Big Blue House, on and on. You probably don't really care about that though. But on the little mats here in the corner, we had a Lego city where we had all of our Legos that we had at the time. I have 2 older brothers, so most of them were theirs at that point in time. I can't really remember any that were a part of the original city. A lot of them were. But we had that little city in the corner there, and most kids stop playing with Legos at 7, maybe 10 years old. Well, no, maybe 12, I guess. And then they go and they say oh, Legos are dumb. We did not do that. We never stopped collecting Legos. Well, I guess for a year, I went through a phase where I was like, oh, it's so stupid. All they do is take up space. But my brother didn't really go through that phase, and we have been collecting Legos since we were born. And it went from that small city in the corner to this city up here, which is kind of a mess right now. These boxes should not be here. That cable should not be there. These Harry Potter houses belong on the seasonal display table now. And along with that, upper city, I guess as downtown kind of. We also have this lower table, which is kind of newer. This one is way more messy. I don't know where that came from or what any of that is. That can be thrown out. Yeah. Not only is the city kind of a mess right now, but the whole room, kinda. Well, not really. In this back corner here, it's kind of clear. But the desk here and the printer table are a bit messy. Why is that, you might wonder? Well, my older brother, he used to have this desk as like his main studio. This is where he would do his schoolwork and then his work. He is a, well, shoot. Funny story about my brother. I guess you could say he's the reason why I'm going to film school and these film school diaries are now a thing. I will just talk about him in next week's video because that's a long thing. But anyways, he used to have this as his studio where he did his work, and he recently moved out about a month ago. And he kind of left it in shambles down here. Upstairs in my bedroom, I have my own desk where I do all of my work. But not anymore. Now, I shall be doing work down here. Well, not all of my work, but some work. Probably mainly video making, like this type of video. I have this YouTube now. I haven't actually made the channel for this yet as I'm recording. I have this one. I have another one for writing purposes. I want to be like an author someday, so that's what that one is for. Yeah, there is this one, author YouTube. I have this is embarrassing, but I have a Minecraft channel, although I haven't uploaded in a month. Well, no, actually, it's been longer than that. I have not uploaded since I started school, and I'm on week 7 of school now, so that's been on the back burner. I have that Minecraft one and author run one, and I guess this is like a personal one, like more vlogish, I guess. But that one is also a part of the reason why I'm cleaning up down here, because I would like to not only work down here, but also potentially revamp that Lego YouTube, because I don't think he's uploaded on there in a while. So I'm going to take that over. As for now, that is it though. This concludes, I guess, the Film School Diaries Part 1 of many parts. I hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, I will see you probably next week. I have a lot of ideas for this channel. Not just this, but other videos too. And yeah, have a great day.